Hey man, this is the Golden Podcast. If you don't get it, forget about it.
This is the Golden Podcast. If you don't get it, forget about it.
This one is the Golden Podcast. If you don't get it, just forget about it.
This is the Golden Broadcast. If you don't get it, forget nothing.
This is the Golden Broadcast. If you don't get it, forget about it.
This is the Golden Podcast, ladies and gentlemen, motherfuckers. If you don't get it, forget about it.
This is the Golden Podcast. If you don't get it, forget about it.
This is the Showbiz. If you don't get it, get out of here.
And know that the people that don't take seriously are the ones that should take seriously. So the underdog is always the person that you should listen to most times.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Hey, you already know what it is, but it's your boy, Major Gustavo. Killing one boy the whole time, the whole gang, the baby daddy. Utataga Azanya, but you already know what it is. It's your fella's favorite. We are out here on the Golden Podcast, but this is the Golden Showbiz edition. We are out here coming to you live from Jaraz Pop and Lifestyle, but you already know what it is. Today, in the house, it's Zoli, the white smoke, but not pop smoke. You already know what it is. We are out here, Botlokwa and just digging gold, but you already know what it is. We are out here. So I welcome you, Zoli, the white smoke. Welcome to the Golden Podcast. Yeah, man. We just want to thank you for your time, taking your time from your busy schedule and just coming here with Rona on the Golden Showbiz route or rebel or thing today. So yeah, man, let's just get straight to it. We just want to find out from where now. Kimang Zoli.
Zoli, Zoli sa Mkela. From Pakani, Botlokwa. Yes, Katara Botlokwa, no, because of Kehale Kelum of Toka. Axalumania Eastern Cape, so Kenangwanya Nam Tokwa.
Okay, yeah. So how did that happen, or from Eastern Cape,
No, I carry my aunt got married to Motokwa, so from Eastern Cape to Motokwa. Yeah, so that's why I move.
Oh, so Budisake aunt.
Yes.
So we just want to find out from you, and how many siblings you have, like from what kind of a family?
Like Shapo family of 6, Kenali 6 go high, and one passed away, 5 no. So no stress and two modiste sharp grand ke moja ke wana ha.
Yeah, big shout out. So your upbringing on how you grew up and everything, like take us through that. Like until now.
Okay, now from Eastern Cape, whatever that happens, Kitumile ko Amtiva. Yeah, Kitumile from Amtiva. Kata this side, Katana school this side. Kumsima primary school. After Misima primary school, kaya kumtalawta secondary. After Mtalawta secondary, kaya back to Pretoria. Katana Denver Technical College. After Denver Technical College, back home.
You've been traveling, man.
Yeah, bro. He busy.
Yeah, man. Shout out. So, along mo Pitizolo how yeah wanted. So, like learning or Pitizelo to a point more learning Pitizela la music in.
Music halokorata, because I've been singing from church over. So after Mola Niskolong, I've been singing, the choir and stuff. So what happened, Kore, no studio, locally and stuff. So Rato visited those local studios. Then I fell in love with music, That's how everything happened.
So did you love music as a consumer, like Norato Mamela, or did you like music in making it, or
both?
Both ways.
Yeah.
So at what age did you start realizing, or no, now in studio can record?
Before, because I started like 13, because Lona, my brother, another music, my brother, hip hop. Yeah. So we'll go around the lady chorus, hey, Jang, Maniga, my rapper, blah blah. So from that time, Negnom Darla the chorus, Dintong, the hook, whatsoever. Yeah. But then.
So your brother is a hip hop head?
He was.
Oh, he was a hip hop head. So you came from the bases or foundations of hip hop?
Hip hop, R&B, Afro pop.
So Shapadi chorus.
Hey, one more.
Yeah. So from all those experiences while you Kenya the chorus and doing everything, when you were to really that interest or no man, I wanna push this and then I wanna just go with music.
From that time, yeah, the chorus and stuff, give me like a stopper because I was doing it not out of love, like I was just doing it in of doing it for my brother. But then, Boma past 4 years, that's when I found myself let me start something.
Yeah.
That's
of
when
your own.
Yes.
And then take us through that experience. First time now you're deciding, okay, as Zoli now, I think I'm ready to be on my own Kikena studio. When was that?
I think around, was it 2019, 2018, I can't remember well. Because only a function at church. When I function at church, there was this other guy. Very Kikoti. Are Karata the way you sing. Are Hopel at the studio so that you can work on something. He was with Potter Slab. So the guy at a rebel something, ra studio then ra recorder. The song kita pumele. It's a King gospel house. Yeah, recorder kita pumele. No, I'm not into gospel, but yeah, that's where I started. Then Rayoko, Chief Winter, then a recorder, that's when I met Krusher, then Katomora Kodal Krusher. Back then, yes.
Okay, we'll get to that part, Krusher. Let me just give a horn to Koti. Big shout out to him because of he's the one who discovered this whole talent because of it takes something for someone who come to the studio, let's record only to luring a certain element or whatever that he thought or this can go far. So coming to the thing you fell in love with the music, you started recording and come on to Hulisaki and everything. How did the name Zoli, the white smoke, come about?
Zoli is my real name. I can recover from Zoli, but white smoke, I can say it's a definition of being pure. I'm that kind of a person. I karate mix. That's why it has to be Zoli white smoke. That smoke, it's white and it's in. What is Zoli? I have fallen. Zoli white. I have fallen. What Lina like is Zoli white smoke, the uncontaminated one.
Tango. Let's give you a horn for that. It's Zoli what?
Zoli white smoke.
Yeah.
The uncontaminated one.
Yeah.
Mix, yes.
Big shout out, man. So, that time or record or studio, were you thinking about going out there and selling music, or maybe were you just thinking about, okay, I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna be famous? Like, what was going through your mind at that time?
That time, to be honest, nothing was ringing on my mind. I was just doing music. But along the way, when people begin to discover talent, praise, that's when you begin to find yourself more a place to go. There's a destination place to go. Like, somewhere available.
Darko Blue, into we push it and it must just give you results. So the discipline of that, like, sometimes we set goals for ourselves, especially with at the end of the year, you have that New Year's resolution. Okay, this year maybe I don't want to do a certain thing, maybe it's a habit or whatever that is. Maybe you're saying from this year, I just want to save 50 cents every day. So you save it until March. So I want to understand the consistency of discipline that you had throughout that. Okay, now Kilo push your music and I'm just going to stick to my plan.
Nah, I'm that kind of person who, like, musically I don't usually plan or I want to do this, I want to do that. I let God be. I trust God with the process.
And then, and you forever win, always. I remember the first time when I saw you, it was just here live at Jaraz, Papa Lifestyle. They were not making enough space for you, and then you just ended up making a stage for you, and then it was a vibe and everything. And I was like, okay, which means the professionalism that you had to transact that quicker and still have a vibe. I was like, okay, I'm more, there's a gem, there's something, because of if you can look at the industry, ne? We have whole lot of artists by Loreng, the good, like the recording artists. But when it comes to live performance and everything, I shakani.
Yeah.
Maybe as of what you told how mama made on the song and everything. So when your energy, what like when listening to your song and live performance and everything, like do you take time to rehearse or what?
Naya, I do rehearse, but they're not always because I'm busy.
Yeah.
Busy. Because sometimes, you know, busy, matasa. I want school and stuff, come work, you know, the kind of thing.
You're on the street.
Busy.
Yeah.
So the thing we really hesitate before, you know, the songs, if we hesitate before, we hesitate step and we are different in like time to time, my one. So I would email too much. And if come around music industry, if our really connection did dance at you, it's a problem. Even if you didn't rehearse, our connection did dance at you, you're still gonna make it.
Okay, yeah. So Kiawood, speaking of you like synchronizing with your dancers and stuff, because I remember there was back then I used to work with Mzulu a lot. Like he also does the same. Like they rehearse, make sure move a little dancer and everything. So, Parking, the amount of energy Eli Kenya while rehearsing, ne? How many mistakes like do you make before the final performance?
We don't really make mistake.
Yeah.
But no worry. Whatever na the danger jack, you just panzula mautu. So what we do, more styling check at the ampalel. Re bona bachacha bona once they go back nakitsa nakasa. Akinya ku bona moto robile
So you're not much of a dancer.
Aye.
Yeah. Mara at least it's mapanzulo, mapanzulo will never let you down.
Exactly.
Yeah. So and I heard you talking about you busy matasa, there's school, there's work, you just trying to grind and everything. So busy can is again.
Just girl, I'm working at school, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm busy with. And
what you studying?
No, I'm working at school.
Oh, you're working at school?
Yes. Mara, I'm focused on music. I'm not one of working. But I'm not deep into.
Like most up and coming artists, ne? I think they're not that well informed. It's not a matter of you just want to focus on music and everything, and then on a pick up. Or it's something that kills most of our up and coming artists because of they don't understand, or especially you independent, right?
Yeah,
especially being independent, you have to understand that okay, this career needs you to invest more money, more sweat and more energy into it. So how do you deal with that?
You know, Kara music, one thing that you should know, Kore, is to focus on one thing.
Yeah.
Because music, now I take it as my side hustle, and I take it as
you.
Yeah. It's not gonna disappoint me, but I take
it as
my
for life purposes.
Why one?
Okay. Music
more life. And then so sometimes if we gonna focus to the other side, if come the balance, then you know that you're doing some other things. So I don't even at least to encourage someone or focus on music only. Because sometimes but today but feel really depressed from music industry to be by most thing the drugs and stuff is because of mind. Baba too depressed.
You don't research much about what's going on in the ins and outs. So when I to understand something like on record company or any company of management, are you working with anybody right now?
Not yet, but until that's when I can say I work under someone.
Oh, okay. So but then you have a manager?
Current like if I haven't signed yet. I haven't signed yet. But I think Kintelor needs an upcoming thing.
Oh, so
I think
there's something you're working on something right now.
Yeah, there's something still hidden, but then when everything is sorted, that's when we're gonna reveal everything. But then,
You still haven't talked. So you start I just hope it's not ambitious.
No. Like and I prefer working with someone that I know.
Yeah.
Someone where I come from, you know, not some stranger from somewhere I don't even know. Exactly.
They're not that trustworthy and they might just barking. What's this word I'm looking for? What they did to most artists that we see or no, but they use them in a way because of either at the end of the day you find this person is the most famous artist in the industry, but then their pockets are empty.
Exactly.
Because of they let certain people do their business and you can't allow someone to run your business if you don't understand the business. So when that's a good thing. Standing with someone you know, I think either way you as well, you managing yourself proper because of to come to think about it, how I got you on the Golden Podcast, the communication and everything, like you're so spot on. So already it shows already. You know the ins and outs of the industry.
Yeah, boo.
So what reasons made you be busy getting into learning? You see, okay, this is about the what's happening deal, and I want to capture this deal.
Sometimes it's giving some other people opportunity, you know.
Yeah.
And not being like forgetting of that thing of being self-centered. You know, being self-centered sometimes
it's not a
It's not a
because of being self-centered, people can't help you. You can't even see when you're taking wrong decisions and stuff or what. So, Barking, if this thing goes proper and then you pro and everything, how are you willing to come back and give back to the next Zoli?
I don't understand your question.
Like, I can right now you wanna sign, but then you're still looking at the terms and everything, and yet again, same time, you're giving that person an opportunity for them to grow. So I want to understand, or how officially your full vision, where you want to be in music. How are you willing to come and help another Zoli who's coming to the industry?
Or someone else?
Yeah.
Okay, now, like, to be honest, I can say if Jilodi CPT sharp, I'm willing to wanna bana ba motho mo ba passion o tshwana le yaka I ba right way ke tabeng ke le ka o the person o mo kreya o tshwana le no o na le bana ba lo they wish ore Zoli go start pinya ka opela they will sing for me so I'm watching I'm watching I want the potential and everything yabona so if ba right I will take them to the studio ke record le bona ke ho le bona
because of they need protection they need protection from they need protection from being exploited. So that's why I pray for you if this deal goes according to Kamho Obatlang, they mustn't exploit you. So do you have a team?
Yeah, I do have a team. Not Nnyakeng, it's my producer and my dancers. And I do have my friends.
So what roles do they have in making sure that we get that final product, the final song? Like what goes on in making a song?
Now producer I'm just blessed with my producer. Can upload everything, songs and stuff. I just go niggas.
Yeah. So is it a type the relation I want to understand the relationship or the musical relationship that you have, the creative relationship that you have with your producer. Is it a point where he hits something up and then he's like, no, Kifila something and then I'll send it, or is it a making of getting into studio and just playing around, or how does it come about? Like, what's the working relationship between you and your producer?
I get into a studio, come lie. I master
so we are studio and then it's a beat from scratch while you're there.
Would have beat before then after studio. So now I'm not that kind of person or Romela Piti. Look, I'm Romela Piti. Don't know about phone. I won't listen. In a studio, I think I can a studio. That's when my spirit opens up. Then you will tell the audio.
So highly joao. For features and stuff, like how does one if now okay I'm a producer as well, but then I've got this for Zoli and stuff. Like, how do you network around the music scenes?
Okay, I carry other producers. We do send me the project.
Yeah.
Then I go to my studio. Then I get recorded. Then I give a fed like the project.
And then what's the business move right there? Like we lang in on making side of it, Barumela beat and everything. So now I want to understand the business part of it. How's the transaction?
I carry sometimes there are people at the end of the day, when are you gonna need favor from them? If Motormela project is Mama yes, I know him, yeah, Reverekile on a project, you just send project a recorder, Lena sometimes can remela a record. But there are those people you know this person, you know.
Mara, you do make sure or on the split sheet your name is there.
Yeah.
So you do get royalties to both each other.
Exactly, because Tom Adra Kosha Loena, since I'm making sure I fetch a computer Kosha or Funela or Funela communicator to speed around because
But then how well encrypted is that move? Like how well are you protecting yourself from being exploited? The next thing you're playing, you're on radio, you're banging and everything, you're number one and stuff, and yet again you don't see the money, you don't. How do you make sure?
Sometimes I think like it depends on Roberta Libomang and how you deal with some other things. No I want us to work on something. So I fetch or record everything the percentage screenshot. Send the proof or what's happening, what's what.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to find out from you, or since we'll make sure okay, but screenshot delay and everything. As Anka wa camera case now, you about backstep or anything, we no carry or royalties. Have you never came across such?
No, I never fought for a song or what, but elorni like Saleka Bakarayona. Ke been in a song with someone, then after that person abonori because of Onalmutomu Karwa Melela after included on the song. Or now there's a song really too, maybe Ra Fucharamana Tager and so being a Hawager. Then we're not Fetamo or we're not on Alamanatali too. And you forgot or there's someone else. Kintolurni Salekaba Karayona, understand? Or there's someone. You know, it's a very selfish thing. No postaware can mama and you forget the other one. Yeah. I don't know Ricky describe it as jealousy or Ricky describe as what.
I think Kibu Satan, it's evil because of I've been in certain situations like that with the previous artists that I used to work with, and you find yourself or no. These people, they're only using you to climb to their destiny or to get to wherever. You're part of their plan. When you know the actual plan, it's numbers. It's not about you, but then it's for you. Bona abamu and or okay, this person rohula kaufel and everything, and that's where you said you need to work around people that you trust. But following, you know, at the end of the day, you have the same vision. You respect each other enough to understand or okay. We rise by lifting others. You know what I'm trying to emphasize on Taba AR. But wow, but greedy, they're very selfish. Because of at the end of the day, when they get to the top and now they understand, okay, this is not really the top. On their way coming down now, but trails and everything, that's when now they start realizing, okay, there's mistakes that I didn't say. So how did you handle that?
Oh, it happened during a situation is so busy. One exclude. But you know, having fans in an organization who go and comment or what about Zoli? What about Zoli? That's what I liked about him.
How do they respond to the questions that fans are about Zoli? And then Zoli
the person doesn't respond. And what I like the person will still come back and couple on the project.
It's a lot in the music industry.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
We only get to see finer things. As long as we see, we're listening to your songs, we see you on videos and everything, we just think, everything is smooth. Yeah, there's a lot behind.
There's a lot. Yeah, it is what it is. But then,
you slowly, like as you grow within the industry, I think you're automobile strong and immune to certain things. So it's a problem because of getting hold of you. Hey, it's been hard. They don't understand right now. Zoli maybe it was like Lena. I've seen how hard it was to get you to come on the Golden Showbiz or it was never a swift journey. So I think you're ready for this industry, like because of even the waves that you're making. Like I said, after Jaraz, I thought, all right, no man, like let me go on the ground, let me find this Zoli, what's going on and everything. And like I wanna like what push like hard. I don't wanna lie to you, like you're doing massive work. So I just pray for you and your team, man, like for the rest of the journey, whatever obstacle that you come across, lead minor. So on your first gig, the first time I can record it, it's out there, friends love it and everything. So now you're getting gigs. So how was that? How was that feeling? First time being booked, your name out there on the post.
Yeah. It was like unbelievable because you see posters there like you what's understand what but first time I can't remember which event, but no pola chelorni kidile kisali camera music kisali but it was
paid for it.
Yeah, but then what's ever Rosa Toma like Renyana, Chepisinyana, yeah. Hey, the so.
Yeah, but the okay, this thing, if really I'm proper with it, I can get enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start making.
Yeah. So we did come on, but there's no problem. Touch yourself, like on the stage, say the confidence.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't first time me. Oh no, no, what my guy?
Yeah.
That you was stage to me, kuri. Blame why you did this thing? Why music? Why me? Yeah, but then I know.
So moving right along, I just want to find out from you. Do you have a brand merchandise? What do you have?
Not yet. But then soon.
Yeah. Yeah, can I just please be the first one as the Golden Podcast, get our own edition?
Mm-hmm.
Please do make sure, man. So moving along the cycles of the industry, I see you very close with Krusher. Can you just take us through that relationship? How the Krusher?
Musically, my brother.
Yeah.
So we worked together since from 20.
Lana Mechano.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing. I've seen it in the music scenes, especially RIP to the greatest Ricky with Casper. They had working equity trading. Equity trading because of Casper's fans. Whatever that Ricky does, they'll support it the same way, vice versa. So I best believe Luena Le Krusher is always like that.
Yeah, because it is important to support each other.
Yeah.
Because don't say it because of Mama and then in this land was some support. As much as really from one place, it's important to grow up together.
So that whatever obstacles or whatever challenge it
exactly.
Yeah, man, because you've seen, like, imagine, I remember there was one time where Munata and Makazi had a squabble nyana back and forth. And I get to sit down, like, do these people understand their collabo? And then sometimes looking at the industry as well, maybe it's PR rising or something. So would you do or would you pay for PR, something like that? Maybe there's something between Krusher and Zoli or and stuff, would you entertain such? Or with any other artist?
I don't do those things.
Yeah.
Hence I said for that uncontaminated one.
Yeah.
At the beginning
The cleanest one.
So I don't usually do.
You make sure that you stay far away
from drama, far from everything.
Yeah, and it's a good thing. But then, speaking of drama, I wanna understand or have a picture of Zoli out there in the streets, like when people do come across you and recognize or Zoli or what happens, like how's the vibe?
Yeah, just that only artist to not about everywhere you're gonna meet your friend.
Yeah.
And one thing about that, Gore, you should respect and love them.
The same.
The same way they love you.
Yeah.
Don't disappoint anyone, because the artisanal tendency of saying or about that bad attitude or askaba respond well or maybe askaba fana.
Yeah, so some go as far as hearing them. You remember what happened with who's this guy Walwahom Shibishet? Yeah, you see, like fans get crazy sometimes, but then what happens?
You know, if I would treat friends are sharp because of so sometimes it's important for riba sharp, because if no ululele your fan or me one friends jahai for so then the other one I have two cousins jahai so at the end of the day you will end up having no friends. You'll end up being alone.
Yeah, but then the love and the support that you get from them, and they do recognize you, you acknowledge them, you love them as much as they love you, as much as they push you. So any message you want to tell them on this platform, the Golden Showbiz, brought to you by the podcast, the Golden Podcast?
Like, I love them too much, and sometimes usually sometimes at least just a little bit of an amount or something else. They usually comment or post my things. Complex. Do text me regular time. Like, I don't know what it.
Yeah.
I can sing about friends, but the little that I have.
Yeah, honestly, very little. But then you just want to see them happy. Yeah.
I do try. Everyone that I meet, if it's time for pictures, I give it that thing. No, Zoli, celebrity. No, let's leave that one aside. I don't do that. We are friends.
Yeah.
You are my friend.
And trust you me, they are your friends because of the most loyal people. Like, friends go as far as fighting for you in other things that you don't even know about. Because of once you start being the talk of the town or whatever, people talk on the street, you have those hardcore friends who'd say, nah, it's not like that, it's like this. So it's people that we at the end of the day,
That's it.
Yeah, man. Best of luck, and the song that can you just let them know about the single that you released, Mobani, or by Botlokwa on social platforms and everything.
The single that I dropped yesterday, Nnyakeng, so you're now on all stores, digital stores. Then you can go stream, download, then don't forget to share. And Nyaka, it's Zoli What Smoke, it's my page, also on TikTok, Zoli What Smoke, Instagram also, Zoli_What Smoke, Nyaka on WhatsApp, that's it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in, Bafetu. This is the Golden Showbiz edition brought to you by the Golden Podcast, Bafetu. Coming to you live from Jaraz Pub and Lifestyle. The whole time, the whole gang. This is your fella's favorite, Bafetu. Kimecha Gustavo Calbito. You already know, Kitaba with the baby daddy. Kitataga Azania, Sevala Lezo, Zomanja, Bafetu. Sesi Valaganjalo. So, yeah, man. Do check Zoli the White Smoke, Buffy, to make sure that you get hold of her new single, I can promise you one thing, it's one hell of a banger. I had it myself, or it's gonna get people dancing, especially this winter. So just make sure you warm yourself with the latest single coming from Zoli, The White Smoke, or Nnyakeng. Yeah, man. And big shout out to everybody that made sure that we have this episode today. Big shout out to Grotman Jara. Big shout out to the Golden Podcast. And I just want to say to the community of Botlokwa, big shout out. Yeah, man, it's either way, love everywhere, you know what I mean? So Mutukabatu, like Zoli said it. So yeah, man, we're wrapping this one out, and just please stay tuned on all our digital platforms, which is on Facebook is the Golden Podcast. Also on Instagram is _the Golden Podcast. Also on TikTok. On TikTok we're still battling with the page, but if you do search the Golden Podcast, you most definitely get our content there. And yeah, man, just keep it tight and stay tuned the whole time. Bafethu, from me, your boy Major Gustavo, Kiwa number 1 the whole time, the whole gang, the baby daddy. Utataga azanya ngiti do ngamabu.
Haruna limutuna, agina guta mutu,